I got hammered with allergies last week. I've been out of town a lot. I was in Baltimore. I was in Columbus. And it was brutal. It's like all the weather changes. No thanks.
Yeah, it should be going though. KobyTeith, this Roy is pretty good. Yeah. NetIncome, probably the best Yoshi that comes out consistently other than Seth.
I got to play friendlies with KobyTeith for pretty much the entire time I was here. His Roy's good. Yeah, he adapts pretty well to things that you try to do to him. He has a good edge game, a good string game.
Yeah, and also, like, other than that, he's probably the best Roy.
Yeah. He's not afraid to attack you off stage, which is things that good Roy players really need to do in this game.
Yeah.
You need to take away your opponent's options of recovery and then just kind of read them edge guarding. And once you put them in that position with Roy, you should be able to body anyone in the cast. I mean, Ned thrives on that himself. So I know NetIncome's been trying to pick up some secondaries, so we'll see if he actually goes Yoshi today or not.
I saw him using somebody at one time. I forgot who.
I've seen him use Corrin. I know he has a Corrin.
Yeah, either way, we'll find out.
Hector.
Hector.
Hector. That's a name.
I'm really surprised that nobody's made a 420 tag. Because that's the first thing that I'm about to do.
Wait for it. Well, I have. I use a 365. It's lit.
I'm about to use green DDD.
Green DDD. All right, so look around at some of these other matches. It looks like there were some really sweet round one pairings going on for some of the lower end guys. 73 people. There's a good chance we're going to see somebody who we don't usually get to see farther on in the bracket. That's good.
So it looks like it is going to be Yoshi Roy. This should be an interesting matchup. I don't know too much about this matchup.
Yoshi's bad. That should feel bad. And Roy is fairly underrated. Yeah, he has such good frame data now with those recent buffs they gave him. He's just a much better character overall.
Yeah. And Roy, like, I know Yoshi doesn't do too well against the disjoint characters, but Roy, his sword isn't too long, so, like, it's not really too much of an issue, I feel like.
Yeah, Roy's problem is he needs to read you. I'm not sure who's better between Marth or Roy anymore. Because I used to just
better, but,
I used to just assume it was Roy. Because
yeah,
old
Roy
Marth
was definitely better. Like, it was no.
And then they both got buffed, but Marth got buffed harder.
Yeah.
Marth is sweet now. Anyway, so we're going to get underway. Things Roy has going for him is that every move he has is a kill move, pretty much, period. Kill you with a jab. This man don't care.
Yeah, Yoshi struggles to kill sometimes, so that could end up being the matchup.
It could. However, Yoshi does have a couple of really bizarre aerial mobility. I guess just techniques is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I try to avoid saying the word technique when I commentate with you, but the way that Yoshi moves around the air and the way that Roy's moves come out, like where the hitboxes start and end, Yoshi has a couple of advantages with aerial mobility, plus the super armor.
And, like, obviously, Roy, I feel like Roy's going to do better against the characters that are on the ground a lot. And Yoshi isn't going to be on the ground a lot. So that could be pretty annoying for this matchup.
Also, don't forget, Yoshi has a very good spacing projectile. So if he just decides, I'm going to go play from off stage, it could be really brutal for Roy to ever get in the way that he wants to. The thing is, with Roy, one good pop, and you're probably dead.
Yeah.
A read with any smash attack that isn't down smash.
All right, so right now, KobyTeith with a pretty good lead. 91%. Yoshi definitely kill percent from like a forward smash.
I feel like NetIncome's actually playing better than KobyTeith, but his moves do not do the damage that you need them to do.
Yeah. That was a really good down B.
That was very smart by NetIncome. And the problem that he's been having for the last minute or so is he just can't land.
And for the most part, KobyTeith was getting some pretty good punishes every time NetIncome just landed on his shield, but that time he doesn't get anything. He went for that up B.
These guys both seem to be playing very tentatively.
Yeah. And the thing is, right there, like Roy's going to win that matchup when you're playing really really scared because like his
his
fast moves are going to kill a lot faster than the Yoshi's.
Yeah, like forward tilt just killed there a second ago.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to do too much as long as he can get the damages on you. If you're being too tentative with your kill options, you will not win this game.
I just love seeing Yoshi just eat somebody's attack with that super armor on his jump.
Yeah. Unfortunately for NetIncome, he's having a hard time closing the stock out, and Roy is just piling on the percentage.
That's like what I said, man. Like that might be the matchup. Like,
oh, that was great. Yeah. Caught him with the shield drop. Okay. All right, NetIncome running this back. You know, he was almost at death percentage. Like a forward smash from Roy with full rage. That'll kill you at 52. That'll kill you at like 40 if you catch him on the side of the stage.
Yeah, it just seems like KobyTeith, he's pretty content with just punishing NetIncome's landings right now. That's, I know Yoshi wants to be in the air a lot, but at some point you're just going to have to switch it up. You're going to have to go for some dash attacks or some grabs.
He's playing very patient, and he doesn't really need to do much else. He's piling on the percentages slowly, and NetIncome seems like he's getting a little bit frustrated and trying to approach.
Yeah.
And usually when you see a Yoshi player, it's the other way around. They'll be the ones trying to, you know, play evasively, you know, not really approach you and punish you when you approach.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things that Yoshi can do with his aerial mobility.
Yeah, KobyTeith still.
Oh.
A little bit too far from the ledge. But,
Alex, no. That's not how you live. Oh, well.
Yeah, that was a solid game from both players. But KobyTeith, it definitely seemed like that was his game plan to punish NetIncome's landings.
Yeah, Kobe was way ahead, so I don't think that game would have lasted much longer either way. There either would have been some crazy spike or he would have just died regardless. So if you're going to suicide, I mean, it's never a good time to suicide, but that's better than like 7%.
Zero, yeah. So it looks like we're going to game 2. No switches on characters. Go to Town and City.
All right, so we are going to see if the smaller stage actually benefits Yoshi or not. But I have a feeling that this is probably one of Roy's best stages, just based on the fact that his moves kill so early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a bad...
That's the Yoshi struggle right there. I'm like 90% sure he was trying to go for a B reverse. Yeah, B reverse neutral B, and ended up doing the side B off stage.
Yeah, and the worst thing that ever happens, and this happens all the time, whenever you see somebody suicide at 0 in an even matchup, they always play really well the rest of the game. And it's always a what could have been. Like, NetIncome just taking it to him. Yeah, there you go.
Yo,
just like,
right on time.
like, there's the spike.
But yeah, even if he loses this, you're like, okay, he just kind of buys him with only 24%. Like, what if he had his other stock?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Or, you know, he could run this back. Maybe that was an I don't need this stock.
Yeah, that was a charity stock.
Yeah, real man. I don't care if you up a game.
So
I'm going to give you the stock. I'm going to whoop you.
You can't find me on my counter pick.
Look at this.
He's so confident. He's going for the balloons.
Yeah, he's not being tentative anymore, and it's really catching KobyTeith off guard.
All right, but that's Roy, though. You can't get too crazy. Because if you catch a forward smash, at any point you're going to die.
Nah, he can't get tentative again here, I don't think. He's got to just keep doing what he's doing. Just go at KobyTeith, not let him get comfortable. Oh, that would have been game.
Oh, that was a great down B. Because it looked like KobyTeith wanted to get that air dodge read. There you go, right there.
Up smash, runs it all the way back super quick.
Yeah.
NetIncome.
All right.
Wow. All right. That's a great recovery. Now he has all the momentum in the universe. Yeah, I think KobyTeith was trying to punish that down B with an up smash.
Yeah.
He, when we played friendlies, was going for a lot of up smashes, even when it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, I would be on the ground.
Yeah, Roy's up smash is pretty good, but that move has a lot of in lag, so you don't really want to throw it out too much.
All right, we're going to game 3 as the TOs go to try to figure out the deal with the Pro Controller, the worst thing that has ever happened in this game.
Pro Controller stuff. All right, game 3. We're going to go to Battlefield. NetIncome's counter pick. What do you think about Battlefield? I mean, not in KobyTeith's counter pick. Sorry about that.
I like this since the small stage really benefited Yoshi there. Yoshi already has a hard time killing.
Yeah.
So you need to get Yoshi basically to, I'm sorry, you need to get Roy basically to 150 to kill him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, now we're
net income. Oh, there we go. There's a forward smash for the first time this set. I'd like to see net income go for some more egg lays.
KobyTeith looks like he's throwing out a little bit more side Bs than usual. That's a really good move. Especially, gets the air dodge read right there. It's the forward smash.
Kills him at 80. And Yoshi is not a light character.
No. That man is strong.
Yeah, this man can lift Mario on his back and carry him around places.
Are you talking about Yoshi? Are you talking about Roy?
No, I'm talking about Yoshi.
There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
He got the read right back. But not going to kill, though, on Battlefield.
That was a really good back air.
Oh.
He baited him into thinking that the fair was coming. Good catch.
Man, that's just the thing about Yoshi. Like, he's getting some pretty good reads right now, but his kill power nowhere near as strong as Roy's, so it's not going to matter as much. Like, KobyTeith got one hard read that cost him the stock. Like, NetIncome's gotten a few hard reads, and he's still alive.
Yeah, that's why Yoshi, I honestly believe, is a lower tier character, to be perfectly honest with you. A lot of people put him higher, but no matter how good you are with Yoshi, you just have those pitfalls you can't ignore. You don't have an up B. You don't have the best kill power. Super easy to get gimped.
Okay.
Oh, right there, KobyTeith actually did have the up smash read, and he delayed, I think, thought about it, and opted not to.
But, that was a great up air right there. But
Wow.
68%.
All right, this is anyone's game.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Uh-oh. He doesn't have a jump. He does not have a jump.
Oh, no.
This
yeah,
game is
KobyTeith
over.
knows that, yeah.
That game was over.
Man.
He did not have a jump.
That was a great set, though.
It was. I mean, that was more Yoshi losing than NetIncome losing. That character
especially at the stretch, like when he couldn't seal out that stock, like that really mattered.
You know, at very high level play, Yoshi's very good. But at mid level, that's probably the character that scales the highest in the entire